right there at my workout area because I work out in the dungeon. So it really helps and brightens everything up. And it's like been a game changer for my workout selfies.
Yeah. So. I'm wondering though, like with it being in my garage now, if it would be necessary because there's like windows. There's like 2 side windows and then like the windows on the garage.
Plus, with it being cooler weather, you could just open up that garage door.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. And we already put like a mirror up, so we're just going to use half of the garage because we don't have a basement.
Yeah. I wonder, check out some of Bonnie Ingles' pictures. I know her workout, and I think she just opens up her garage. I don't know if she has any kind of special lighting in there. I know she has special lighting in her office. But I don't know if she has it like in her workout space.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I think we have quite a few people on now if we want to go ahead and get started.
Okay. Are you getting an echo at all for me?
No. Am I echoing?
No, but I'm echoing.
I don't go.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and do the Coach of the Week, our Rockstar Week. Find it somewhere. Can you see that?
No.
Okay. Can you see now?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we have Tasha again as our rock star of the week. And I just want to share that I've been watching Tasha on her challenge group, and I heard that she's running a really amazing free group this week that's super engaging. She is about to be Emerald, which is awesome. That means she is starting to develop a team of other people that want to reach and help people as well, which is just amazing. And that just shows the leadership of Tasha and how fast she is doing that. And on top of that, she hit Success Club 12 last month. So just all of that combined, and she's just owning her social media. She is a breath of fresh air on this team, and we're just so proud of you, and your leadership is definitely valuable on this team, and we just want to make sure that you get recognized for that. So congratulations, Tasha. We're so proud of you, and we're excited to see what all is in store for you in the coming months ahead. So that is really all I have right now. It's the first of the month, so we're just getting started with our Success Club and all of that. So I'm not going to do any of that this week, but we will just dig right into the call. And I will stop my sharing. I'm going to get back to us and see the comments.
So let's start with Success Club, right? Like we didn't we don't have anything on the board yet, but we know we're going to be there and we're going to get lots on the board. So just to help you guys and motivate you guys a little bit, we want to put a little incentive out there for you guys for hitting Success Club. So let's pull up. Give me just a minute. And here we go. All right, so if you hit Success Club 10 this month, then this is yours. this water bottle here, you will get to customize it with your favorite saying. So you get to put whatever you want on it, and it will go your way. So definitely work on hitting Success Club this month, and let us know what we can do for you. But to make things even funner and to help you hit your goals, we're going to put a little Go for November competition together. So Go for No this month. And Renee, do you have that where you can pull it up to kind of share? I know you've done this competition before. Let me stop my screen share here.
I can post it on the team page after the call, but I do have I still use them. So this one's actually clearer. This is what the sheet looks like. You may remember this actually. And it just helps with little bubbles. And as you get people that are just saying, now's not a great time for me, maybe next challenge group or after the new year, you just write their name in the bubble. And so this is 100 bubbles, and whoever gets to 100 first gets a $25 gift card. And then the second prize, what did we say we were going to do for?
$15 for the next person that gets to 100.
Yes. So, and that's for the whole month of November, because basically what you're doing in this season is building relationships, just getting out there and just sharing with people and planting seeds about what it is we're doing. And, what you have to offer with your accountability groups and stuff. So when they are ready, they'll come back to you. So I don't know, some of you may have read the book, but Go for No is a great book, and it just this basically helps with the how does the wording go? It's the more no's you get, the closer to yes you are. Something along those lines is like his slogan. But it is so true, and I have found that in the past 3.5 years. I know Nicole, for the past 3 years, you know that for sure too, that the more you get yourself out there and put yourself out there, the closer to yeses you get, and the more people know what you're doing. And that's your goal, is just to help as many people as you can. So this is what's going to help you do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. So that's what our goal is going to be. Like, we're not focusing on yes this month, we're focusing on no. We want to get as many no's. So you're going to check off that bubble every time you get a no. Every time you get no, thank you, now's not the right time, I don't have money, anything like that, you're going to check that no off. Okay. And the first one to get 100 no's, you let us know in the team page, and you're going to get that $25 gift card. But don't stop. Keep on going, because the next person that hits 100 no's is going to get a $15 gift card. All right. So, and the goal is, of course, is with, like Renee said, for, every, and I don't know what it is, I think, for every 30 no's, I think it is, just on average, you'll typically get a yes. So just think about that. That's going to help you hit your Success Club goals by reaching out to more people. It's going to get you in more people's faces. And even if you don't hear a yes this month, you're building for the year. You're building up, you're getting in more people's faces, you're setting yourself up for December, and especially January, come New Year's, when everybody has their resolutions. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze.
No, but that's so true. And what better incentive than a little bit of extra spending money for Christmas? It was my thoughts on the whole gift card, because who doesn't need that with the holidays coming up? And I just think that really with December, like what you do in November pays off in December and in January, like Nicole was saying. So it just, what we do now pays off in the future. So just like what we did last month pays off this month. And that's kind of how it works with this business, is you don't get the payoff immediately a lot of times. You get the payoff by the relationship you're building and the trust you're establishing with showing that you want to help somebody, because that's what we do. So this is going to help you do that. Um, what else did we have on the agenda for this evening?
Well, before we move on, does anyone have any questions about Go for No? Is everyone pretty confident about reaching out to people? Oh, I do want to cover this. Our Coach Basics for all of you new coaches starts November 7th, so that will be Monday. So I know I'll be plugging in my personally sponsored coaches. Any of you that have added new coaches, make sure that you reach out to Renee or I, and that way we can get them added into the group. It's really, really important that you guys engage. This is going to be a bigger group. This isn't just our team. This is going to be our uplines teams and our uplines teams. So you're going to be in there with a bunch of people you don't know that aren't a part of FA Empire, okay, training with them. And here is what Renee and I want from you guys. We want you guys to be the rock stars in the group, to really shine and really show up and participate every day, all right? So you got to represent FA Empire in there. All right. All right. So we will post more on that with you guys for that. But like I said, that training starts November 7th. So put that on your calendar. It is a pretty engaging group, and you will get kicked out if you don't do your assignments. So keep that in mind. It is, I wouldn't say too intense, but it is intense enough to hold you accountable to your goals for this business and really train you and teach you. All right.
Any questions on any of that? Everybody wants to quiet tonight.
All right. So personal development. Renee and I were just chatting about personal development. The timing of the year is really hard to pick up a book right now and like really read it through. I know there's a lot of interruptions with holidays and with people visiting and going places and traveling. So Renee and I thought it would be cool to make a little PD challenge of whoever can go and listen to the most wake-up calls, right? Is that what we said?
Yeah, we said go catch up on national wake-up calls because they're archived in the podcast that Team Beachbody offers. So you can go back and just listen to national wake-up calls.
And whoever can listen to the most wake-up calls and just really gets on a PD kick and really gets, all of that in and absorbs all of that information. So whoever listens to the most wake-up calls will win, we said a desk calendar, right?
Yes.
All right, we'll win an awesome desk calendar. And it's not just a normal desk calendar. It's really cute and nifty. You'll really love showing it off. So.
Yeah, it's actually I do have it. Hold on. It can, it can actually go on your desk or it can go on the wall. But it's one that has, this is mine, but it'll be like this, and it has little tabs, so you can just take your little Post-it and put it on whichever day of the week, and then it just flips up so each week, so that'll keep you and your family organized. Make it a little fun. Yeah, I really like it, and then it's color-coded for whoever in the family, just get to write everybody and what their agenda is.
So lots of fun stuff this month, guys. We've got lots of different competitions. We've got Success Club prizes. We have, a competition going for whoever goes for no. You've got some money, some gift cards out there, and a desk calendar. So lots of incentive for you guys to help you reach your goals this month.
Does everyone have a plan as far as their workouts go? Is everyone starting Port-a-Force? Is anybody starting Port-a-Force? Who's starting Port-a-Force?
I am.
Yay!
Yeah.
I know that Angie and Tasha are kind of flies on the wall with this meeting, but I know they both said that they're starting, and Megan has said she's starting. So I didn't really think it through when I committed to Insanity Max 30 about a new program coming out, and I feel like I want to start it, but at the same time, I've committed to this program and I have to see this program through. So I'll be starting Quarter Force a little later than you guys. I'm going to be starting it December 1st, basically, because I have the rest of this month on Insanity Max 30 since it's a 60-day program.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
But
to
I'm
see the
so
results.
excited about Quarter Force.
Yeah. That style is definitely like a soulmate for me. So
My flabby stomach is too.
Oh, Tasha says she's starting in 21 days. That's right, because she's finishing up, she's doing Countdown to Competition right now.
I even meant to mention that actually, that Tasha's doing Countdown to Competition now. That is amazing. So you go, girl. Oh, that's no joke.
Yeah, it's not at all.
I
And
love Hammer
Amy
and
said she's
Chisel.
finishing up Hammer and Chisel, but then she's going to start it right after that.
Oh, I love Hammer and Chisel. The Beast. He's so funny. He's like my favorite.
Angie, I know, I feel you. Like, I'm going to go ahead and order it. And I'm like, am I going to have the willpower to not do it? Because I'm so excited about it. But I know I've got to finish Insanity because I've started Insanity a couple of times and I quit. I quit every time because it gets so hard. And he's just no joke at all. I'm like, but I've pushed farther than I've pushed in this program. I'm in my second month now. My workout today, you guys saw my picture. That was not like playing. Like, I really was on the floor, and that was as much of a selfie as I could take at the moment. I was like just holding the camera up, like, here, I did it. Like, it's done. Like, I could not move. And I laid there for like 15 minutes. Jonah was like, I had to take Jonah to school, and he's like, Mommy, are you okay? And I'm like, uh-huh.
It works. It's awesome.
I feel like I need Insanity Max 30 to get me through Quarter Force because I hear Quarter Force is no joke too. So
Results are amazing that people are posting.
yes.
So excited.
Yes, they are really, really intense.
I was just thinking, does anybody want to share anything that stuck out to them from last weekend from Super Saturday? Anyone have anything that like was an aha for them or anything that, I don't know, want to share? I'm putting you on the spot.
I know so many people can't talk. That's
Yeah.
it too. Like,
Yeah. You can always post and share about it later, but if you think of anything. But I know a lot of you were all over the map, so I know we covered our ground with Super Saturday because we have Colorado, Dallas, Atlanta.
I know Denver Super Saturday was such amazing energy. Like, being able to have, Carl there and, number
Raina.
7 coach in the company, Raina Odell.
Yeah, Raina's story. I got a lot of great stuff on Google Forms from Fit and Funky. I really love that. She talked about something that was really cool. I thought something called a Flash Friday, and it's like a challenge where you just do flash challenges throughout the day of like various workouts towards like the second or third week, which I thought was pretty cool.
But you won the costume contest, Tasha, so that's awesome.
Oh, hey, you know what? If they called it a costume thing and you're the only one, that's ridiculous. But I mean, that's awesome. You won, so whatever. Like if if you say, I mean, good thing you like showed up and yeah. I mean, that is awesome. That is awesome. And like I saw the picture of you with the microphone. What did they ask you? Probably, or do you know Nicole?
Yeah, they asked her just to tell a little bit about herself. So she was telling that she had just actually joined, and that she was a brand new coach.
Oh my goodness.
She wanted to die. She was super nervous.
I would have been too. That is so awesome though. They say, overcome fear with action. One way to do it.
So Renee knows this about me, but as a real estate agent, I used to have to do presentations, and I was so I'm the girl that in college, I would sit in the back of my public speaking class and just hope that I was invisible, that I would never get called on, that no one would ever notice me. And I did just the bare minimum to get by. And then I had to actually start doing presentations for my job. Because I was in new home construction, and we would go to real estate offices, and some of them were huge. Some of them had 200 or 300 people there, and I would just be shaking. My knees would be knocking. But after doing that for a couple of years, I actually was able to overcome my fear and talk in front of people. So it's so true what Renee said, the best way to overcome your fear is just doing it, action. So, because thinking about it, totally makes a huge buildup, but if you just keep doing it, you'll get better and better.
Yep. I'm still working on it, overcoming that with action. To keep pushing through the trenches.
Y'all, she rocks on these team calls now. In the beginning, she looked like a deer in headlights.
Oh, awesome. My first video I did for my challenge group, took 30 takes. I remember I was so frustrated. I was like, oh my goodness. And then the last one I just hit send and was like, I don't even care. Yeah.
Oh, challenge groups. If you guys are on the same schedule, I'm not sure, but it's right around that time to have people start recommitting. So start thinking about that in your challenge groups, of having them post videos again. I'm going to have mine. I'm going to post on probably Friday to give them the weekend to kind of process it and have to do the stuff. But I'm going to post and let them know that their video needs to be kind of what their goals are for the next 3 weeks. Because obviously, they don't necessarily need to completely reintroduce themselves, but they can post a video of what their goals are, and how they feel they did on this last round, and what they feel they need to do different on the next round. And then they need to do their measurements and their progress photos. So
Yeah.
that's and then I'm going to be all next week, hopefully adding new people in to the group, and having them do the same thing as far as adding their photos and adding their videos.
Perfect. I'm just getting the ball rolling in my group. So we're just getting going really. And mine, I do have one that's ending though, that I'll be moving into that group. So. Anyone have any questions? I know this was kind of a short call since we're just getting going this month, but we really wanted to just really touch on, the prizes and just, all the exciting stuff we do have planned for November. And I'll be posting the sheet for you to print off and start bubbling in so you can work towards that prize and helping people, which is the ultimate goal, and reaching more people.
Angie, getting challengers besides free crockpot groups. Yeah, you want to create an event on your page, and you want to invite people to that event. Select people that maybe pick about 50 people to start, and invite them all to the event, and then start private messaging them and reaching out to them, and start kind of talking to them about what you have to offer.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, what Nicole said is definitely best, like the event and then one-on-one messaging. If you saw that I invited you and connecting.
And you can add more people to it. Like I like to start off with like maybe 50 people so I don't like get overwhelmed. And then once I've messaged all of those people, then I'll invite another 50 people. So keep that in mind too. You can kind of keep inviting people to that event and adding to the invite list as you get through those people you're talking to.
Good advice. And then, of course, you know, you can post about it here and there with your transformation.
Yeah, for sure.
You write hooks here and there.
And like also another thing is too, I find where people really connect with me isn't just sharing my transformation, but sharing the story behind the transformation, like sharing myself and really getting vulnerable. Like, you know, I've shared about, and it's really taken a lot. It didn't happen like overnight. I didn't automatically start sharing that my marriage, you know, was failing and all that stuff in the beginning. That took time. But people really started connecting with me more when they found me more relatable, and they really started admiring me and like looking, like admiring the challenges that I overcame to get to where I am. So once I started sharing that and being more vulnerable, I feel like people really started, paying attention more and trusting me more.
So true. I
And
remember
it isn't easy. Like the first time I ever posted something like that, I literally typed it out and I like left it typed out on my computer, but didn't hit post. And it took me like 2 hours to post it. And when I posted it, I hit post, slammed my computer shut and went to bed. I was like freaking out. And like the next morning I was blown away because I had like over 100 notifications on my phone, all from that post.
that was definitely me too. For my first, I remember talking to my coach and just being like, I need a glass of wine now. I'm like so nervous. I'm having heart palpitations. I just posted my before photo. I didn't want anyone to see me like that. And yeah, I was like hyperventilating. And then it got easier, just like what we said with anything, speaking.
Yeah.
Do it, and then it gets easier each time. You overcome it. So I think that's all we had, wasn't it, Nicole?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Any other questions or anything? Sorry, we have the day after Halloween hangovers. Not like real hangovers, but just like, you know, taking the kids out trick-or-treating late and just, I know we were up, like my kids didn't even go to sleep last night until 11 p.m. So today was like meltdown central, or this evening. All right, guys.
a new month. All right.
Well, hopefully you guys are excited to go for no and get your water bottle. Have a good night, guys.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Bye.